welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you a breakdown of what I eat throughout the day. So I'm going to start off with my usual, which is porridge, because it's still really cold outside, and when it starts getting warmer I'll probably have something different. I'm also going to show you in this video how I like to prepare tofu. So that's going to be for lunch, which is going to be really interesting because a lot of the time tofu can be quite bland and chewy, and it's really important to be able to know how to make tofu taste great, I think, if you're vegan or just in general, because yeah, there's so many different ways that tofu can absorb lots of different flavors, and it's really great if you want to kind of spice up a dish and add a different flavor. So yeah, let's get started with this video. So I pretty much always have banana in my porridge because it makes it really sweet, and I love porridge really sweet. So that's about 3/4 cup of quick oats and then water, and then you microwave that for 2 minutes and then it's ready. And I like to add flax seeds, ground flax seeds on top, and maple syrup and blueberries if I've got them, and mix it all together, and that's pretty much what I have most mornings. And this is how I like to make my tofu. So I'm going to leave all of the measurements in the description down below, but I've got some tamari there, maple syrup, garlic powder, onion powder, and some curry powder. You don't even taste that it's curry, it just kind of like adds an extra spice. And then mixing that all together. And then this is the tofu that I like to use. It's just organic tofu from just Coles or Woolworths. And I like to cut this into strips, and then once I've cut it into thin strips, I can put it into the marinade and let it marinate, usually overnight, but a couple of hours is fine. So I did this the night before. So after the tofu has finished marinating, you're going to cook it on medium-high heat in a non-stick pan for a few minutes on each side, and turning them over and cooking them on the other side, and then add the leftover sauce. So don't get rid of the sauce. The sauce is really important because it kind of adds like a sticky coating at the end, because the maple syrup kind of makes it sticky and delicious. And then you're going to store it in an airtight container for up to a week. Mine don't even last a week because I just use it in everything, in sandwiches, in stir fries. It's really versatile, and that's what I'm going to be making today with these, a delicious sandwich for lunch. So for dinner I kept it really simple. I just chopped up a pumpkin that I had in the fridge, and I put some all-purpose seasoning on the top, some onion powder and some salt and pepper. And I also cut up a cauliflower which I had in the fridge, and cauliflower roasted is so delicious. Something about roast cauliflower is just amazing. And I added some cumin and some coriander on top of the cauliflower because it adds a really nice flavor. And then I baked that in the oven for about half an hour. And then I made some couscous to have on the side. So couscous here is just 1 cup to 1 cup of water. And then you just add a plate to let it steam. It gets really steamy here. And I let it steam for about 5 minutes. And then once it's absorbed all the water, you can fluff it up with a fork. And then just to add some flavoring to it, I added some currants. That sounds a little bit weird, but I really like the sweet currant flavor with it, and then some parsley, a squeeze of lemon juice, and some salt and pepper, and just mix that all together and then assemble. So I just added everything together and some hummus, and it was really delicious. I had 2 or 3 bowls of this. It was really tasty, and just a really simple, quick meal. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!